Hi, it's Mike, and it's been 2 months since I started on this lifestyle. What's happened? Let's see. So, yeah, 2 months. Boy, time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, so, when I started out, I was using the standard American diet. I'm 46 years old, and kind of came to this lifestyle as a way to get healthy. Not that I was unhealthy. Mostly any unhealthy feelings that I had about myself was my weight and my inability to really fully participate in some of the things that my grandchild liked to do. So I was tired, overweight, and I felt I needed a change. And I was really happy when through a long chain of looking at this and looking at that and trying to determine what really is a healthy lifestyle, kind of ran into this high carb, low fat, plant-based diet. And so that's where I am. So, let's see how it's doing. So today I'm doing probably about the same thing I was last month. Pretty much eating high carb, low fat, 7 days a week. Eat mostly raw fruit and vegetables for breakfast and lunch, typically in the form of a smoothie. The dinners typically consist of some sort of a large salad, usually about 12 cups of some chopped up romaine with some carrots and other stuff in there, and tomatoes, and then some sort of cooked starch. Typically it's been potatoes or pasta. So that's kind of been my kind of go-to stuff here for the last couple months. Along with my dinners, I usually throw in some baked beans or some green beans or some corn. And with my lunches, I typically add, for my veggies, it's usually kale or spinach. And then I usually have hemp or flax seeds added for lunch. I use in my smoothies or for my raw fruits, I'm typically using bananas, and I'll use mango chunks, and that's pretty much in every smoothie, mangoes and bananas, and then I'll add in as a berry of some sort, either strawberries or blueberries or blackberries or a combination of those berries. As far as my weight so far since I started, I've lost about 13 pounds or so since I started in January. I was at it was 258 pounds at the end of December, and I'm at about 237 right now, give or take. I just got over a cold, which kind of knocked me out for about 4 days, and my weight dropped quite a bit over that period. I think I lost 6 pounds just in those 4 days. So I've gained some of that back. So yeah, so I just started this lifestyle, right? And a lot of people they end up finding themselves gaining weight. So what is it about this lifestyle that for me is causing me to lose weight? Well, it's really pretty easy. When I started kind of this high carb lifestyle, I kind of started working my way into it last November. Before that, I was eating way too much processed, standard American food. I did a calculation of where I was at, and on a week that I was eating, I was eating right around 6,500 calories per day for a week on the kind of junk that I was eating, just total junk. I mean, it's really sad to think about how I was treating my body before. And so now, even when I eat as much food as I can and I feel completely full and I'm trying to, I'm adding dates and getting those calories up there. I'm still, right around 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day. And so that's essentially half of what I was eating before. So it's really almost impossible for me not lose weight on the lifestyle I have right now, simply because the weight that I had before was just being upheld by way too many calories. So I'm not restricting anything right now. I'm eating as much as I can and as much as I'm, feel comfortable eating. I eat, 2.1 liters of smoothie for breakfast and lunch. Get about 1,200 to 1,500 calories on those 2 meals, and then pick up the rest of them at night. And I'm going to lose weight, especially since I've also, because of this lifestyle, I'm also exercising a lot more than I did before. And it's not because I'm forcing myself to exercise. It's because I actually want to exercise. I have the energy. It's wonderful, the feeling that you have on a high carb diet. I just feel good. I feel great. I want to work out. It feels good to work out. It gives me the energy, and it's going to give me what I feel like I need to have to be a kind of a participant in the life that I have. I can help my kids move. I can help my grandson, run around and chase him and stuff, and I'm not going to be winded, and I'm going to feel good. So that's really the big win for me, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So what's coming up for Mike? Well, kind of my plan is to continue using cronometer pretty much every day. I'm still tracking my food mostly for the nutrition. I'm planning on having a blood test in May, which is a couple months away, and just kind of see where I'm at nutrition-wise. I want to be able to have a history to see what I've been eating to kind of map back to what my blood tests look like. But other than that, I'm not really going to focus too much on what I'm eating. I kind of have a good library of food that I've developed, which I kind of was lacking when I started. And so my main thing that I'm working on over the next month is trying to get reduce the cooked foods that I'm eating, the kind of the simple starches, and try to experiment more with some fully raw dinners. Want to get some zucchinis and start making zucchini spirals, and I just want to try to kind of embrace the raw side of this lifestyle a little bit more, especially now that we're going to be coming into it's nicer weather outside. I certainly don't want to be heating up the house as things get nice, when the air temperatures are hot outside. And so anything I can do to reduce that and give myself more exposure to more vegetables, I think is a good thing. So that's what I'm going to be working on really for the remainder of spring and into summer. And as far as the exercise routines I have, I'm probably going to be changing up my exercise really soon. Most of my exercise has been wrapped around it's wintertime outside. There's not a lot you can do outside. You can't really ride your bike. At least my bike's not going to work out in this weather. But that's changing really fast. We've got 50-degree Fahrenheit day today. The snow is melting. If we avoid any new snow here in Minnesota, hopefully things will be changing on my workout. But we just had daylight savings time change again. So we'll have more sunlight in the afternoon. So my morning workouts are going to change from being a cardio workout to being more of a resistance training. And that my evenings are going to be spent jogging, running, basically trying to get in shape to do some 5Ks this summer. And then once the air temperature gets to, high 50s, low 60s Fahrenheit, I'll switch over to biking when it's 45 degrees out, it might feel good outside to be running around. But once you get on a bike and you're going 17 miles an hour or so on your bike, 45 degrees is very cool. So yeah, my biking will probably may even wait till April, but certainly it's going to be starting up and less cardio during the day at the gym, and try to get into a running shape for some 5Ks. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Now I'll throw up some stats so you can see where my measurements were before. When I started, I kind of took measurements at the end of December, and where my measurements are now, which I just took really a day ago, and my nutrition breakdown and that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, next couple minutes, that's what's going to be on the screen. Thanks, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to let you know I appreciate greatly all of you people taking the time to view what I'm talking about. Certainly, if you're finding this useful, I really appreciate if you hit the like button to kind of give me the feedback. If you want to keep seeing the messages that I do, usually about once a week, go ahead and subscribe so you make sure you get notified of them. And again, thank you so much. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.